Okay, so the peasants of Ussel, who are Estonian pagans, are rebelling against the Danish crown. We'll go help them out. Sounds like a plan to me. What time is it? I'm just checking here. 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So we're about halfway through. We're streaming for about another hour here. And if you don't manage to catch everything, this will be all up on YouTube later. That is youtube.com/the Loresworn Order. If you guys are new here, which a lot of you are, since we are being raided at the moment, Asa TJ, which is way down in the corner here, at ASATJ on Twitter. If you follow me there, that's actually the best time to find out when streams happen, when videos get posted, all that stuff. We can rank up in our society. Having cancer doesn't mean we can't be a badass warrior for Odin, of course. We're going to march all the way to Estonia, and then the war is going to be over. I pretty much guarantee you that's what's going to happen here. We could have taken the boats. We did have boats. Vikings are kind of known for boats, and we didn't exactly take advantage of our boats in this particular case, unfortunately. What is the High Chief of Estonia doing here? Okay, this is what he didn't tell us when he called us into this peasant revolt, is that he's at war with like 40 people. Oh shit, it's the Germans. That's not good. We do not want Germans conquering any of Scandinavia, especially not the Danish home islands, because that's a holy site. We're going to need that. Who is actually leading this siege? Are we even involved? I don't know. We're getting back on the boats. This is too confusing. We got catfished into this war. I'm not interested. Not interested in trying to sort that out right now. Let's see. We have a commander slot open. Trygve, of course. Let's go. Let's get out of debt. Let's go ahead and we're gonna stand these guys down. There we go. There we go. That's a respectable army right there. We've even got some guys in Scotland still that are loyal to us. So we still can't invade Germany. We can't finish the mission for our society. We don't have a large enough force for that. I guess we could hire the Joms Vikings to go finish that mission. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, let's do it. And, oh. Need to park these guys. Oh, we can't turn them into raiders because we're not at peace. Which is annoying. Apparently we're at war with... Who is this? The High Chief of the Yadavings? He's called, like, everybody into this. Oh, he's fighting a subjugation war. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go try to relieve the pressure. We don't want the Germans gaining any ground, so. So, appropriately enough, he married this Bulgarian girl while he was down in why doesn't he have the Varangian trait? Did they kick him out of the Varangian Guard because of his chest pains? What's going on here? I don't like it. Alright, so Erik Bloodaxe has died. King Eirikur feasts in Valhalla at age 59. He died of cancer, which would mean that he would not feast in Valhalla. Although there were some Norse kings who were recorded to have had, like, their own retinue like drive a spear into their heart when they were on their deathbed to make sure they got into Valhalla. So that was a thing. Well known to be prone to carnal sins. That's true. I'll take it. I'll own that. He was so often unfaithful to his wife. Well, she was to me too. Let's be fair here. Let's be fair. A wicked man, Erik will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. I'm not sure how that's how the Norse religion works. King Tryggva, a formidable duelist. We expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Fantastic. So we lost the Scottish holdings to Erik's sons, our cousins, and it looks like they went independent, actually, which that's not going to be good for them. They're going to want to submit to our rule pretty quick here, so I'm hoping we can get this war over with before they get conquered. And also this county right here went to one of Erik's sons, but he's still our vassal. Cool. Elective Gavelkind. So does that mean we have the Shalorhorn and Mjolnir? Or was that my brother who has Mjolnir? Or my cousin or something? Who has Mjolnir? He was okay, he's related to us, he's the chief of Vestfold. He is my cousin. Okay. And he hates me. He really hates me. How do we only have 4 counties? So we're Jarl of Viking. So we did not inherit the Vestfold, because that's Gudrother's. And he literally has Mjolnir, so we can't, I don't think we can even strong claim duel him. Let's see. All right, let's get some RP going here. So, he's a skilled tactician. He's an inspiring leader. He's an organizer, uncouth, content, lustful, and deceitful. Operative question being, would he conspire to kill his cousin? What plots do we know about? Okay, so Gudrother wants to fabricate a claim on my title. He's probably not going to listen if we tell him to end that plot. We got some people who... Okay, of course, Sigurdur of Lada, who got to rule his region for a little while, wants to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Norway. That's not surprising at all. Someone named Sophia wants to kill Hrafen. Alright, well, let's get this figured out. Alright. Jarl of Opland would make a good steward. So let's give him the job so he won't be mad at us. Court Chaplain, Björg, sounds good. We're going to keep the crown focus in Hordaland for the foreseeable future. Okay, Sigurd of Lada actually owes us a favor, so that could be useful. We do need to appoint a new court physician as well. Bo, he's got a good learning stat. And let's commission a runestone. Let it speak of me. Just carve my image and make sure it's well endowed. Let's carve a runestone dedicated to Tryggva's dick. That's what we're gonna do here. I still have troops on this boat. We're going over here. Need to nominate a successor. Let's see. Haraldur, the chief of Ross. Oh, he must have had to come back from his Varangian adventure or something, because he's now the chief of Ross. Can we just ask them for vassalization, because they are totally going to get eaten. Will not accept... Really? Really? You guys are... you guys are idiots. I'm sorry. Distant Realm. You're gonna get destroyed. Halfdan of Opland. Okay, the Jarls want Halfdan to be king. Let's see. Mecha Reaper. Anyone ever call their ISP and challenge them to fight? I need to know if they'll all show up or if they'll just send a representative. I've thought about it. Jarls are still bickering about who should be the leader. Which was not uncommon in this period. Let's just chase these guys. The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. Tryggva, son of the wild, likely parent of countless bastards, had this stone raised in memory of himself. Let no one deny the love he felt for others around him. Anund carved, Gorm painted. You leave the stone content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint is long since faded, scholars will be studying these rune carvings in an effort to glean wisdom from their words. Okay. So we don't have enough do we? I mean, could we force vassalize these guys? You can't do it. We have army levies raised. We're going home. I really want to inherit the Vestfold. That's what I'm hoping to do. Because that would be a very prosperous economic base to pull from. Due to enemy presence in our homelands. Where is there enemy presence in our homelands? Excuse me. No idea. There is no enemy presence in our homelands. I promise you. I don't know. We'll lose a few troops. No special fleets will be disbanded. Alright, let's see if we can force vassalize these guys. Oh, I can actually just launch a claim war on Ross, because I have claims on both of these provinces. So let's go ahead and grab them while we can. Sorry to piss off our cousins. I mean, I don't necessarily have anything against you guys. It's just, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do here. I'm gonna use my free boats. Re-establish our hold over northern Scotland. Trondish Orcadian subjugation. I'm all for that. You go subjugate those Orcadians for us. Let's see. Increasing infrastructure is good. Thinking of a good way to sway Gothi Hjalmar into liking me a bit more. I don't care about that. Alright. How are our friends the Danes doing? Oh, they lost a province to Germany. They lost Schleswig. As they did historically. Alright, you ready to surrender, cousin? Suthrayar is apparently trying to conquer Ross, which is hilarious. Because we're going to conquer them afterwards. Orca is an indolent, pathetic creature unwilling to perform the simplest task or take the smallest responsibility. Why are we... I don't care about any of this. I don't care about whatever petty shit I was into before I became king. Recruitment drive in Hordaland is good. Alright. Thank you. He's now going to hate me. But that's the price you pay. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking? Yeah, let's teach Ivar to be an inspiring leader. I've said Ivar a couple times. I try to stick to the proper Norse pronunciation when I remember it, but sometimes I forget and do the anglicized version. Haraldr of Ross, who is now getting his ass kicked from 2 directions, is now the heir, and now Thorstein's the heir. I don't know what's going on. If I die, it's gonna be a free for all. The Jarls cannot decide who they want to be king. My Margareta and I had almost stopped talking to each other when Jarl Sigurður intervened. He made Margareta start talking to me and even like me a little bit more. Well, that's a bro move. I'll give you 2.4 gold for that. Acting as a marriage counselor. Okay, come on. Jarvik Danish subjugation war. Okay, that's cool. So... come on. There we go. Excellent. Usurped Ross. And now these guys are going to get killed in the face. You have a new heir. Okay, yeah. Hello, this is our land now. Thank you for showing up to get killed in the face. I hope this doesn't give us a long truce with them, though, because I want to subjugate them as soon as we have the prestige to do it. Oh, because he's Catholic now, so he can call other Catholics into the subjugation war. Okay. Alright. Oh, those might just be his tribal vassals. Yeah, Dublin is his vassal, so that's not too bad. We're just gonna go ahead and storm the fortress. My chancellor kindly suggests that it would be benefit of the realm if I studied the languages spoken in foreign courts. Yeah, let's learn some Scottish. Some Gaelic. Why not? I do like learning languages. Let's see, he has 1,600 men. I don't know if that includes his vassals or not. We definitely don't want to fight him across the strait. That's gotten us in trouble in the past. My daughter needs an education. She's already showing promise in a lot of areas. I think I'm gonna do thrift on my daughters for now. Okay, so the Earl of Moray is now involved in this. Terrain penalty, and I forgot to set my generals, but we're still gonna win. Okay. How did Bo get a martial skill of 4? Didn't he have like a ridiculously high martial skill, or am I thinking of a different Bo? Okay, inspiring leader. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lead a flank ourselves. The Battle of Ross. During the battle, I catch sight of a pale man who looks a lot like my friend Jarl Sigurður. Then he is struck down. Suddenly, I am pushing soldiers out of the way, hurrying over to where I saw him fall. I know it is not Sigurður, but I cannot help myself. Yeah, I like Roth. There is no time to take breaks for Norreyer! Alright. Forcing demands. Wait, why am I at war with Moray? Did I inherit? Moray Holy War for Moray. What? I'm only at war with Moray? Like, I'm not at war with all of Scotland? If I enforce my demands? Oh, this is what happened. So, Ross, when it was independent, the High Chief of Moray, independently of the Kingdom of Scotland, declared a holy war for Ross. So this is just going to get us more moral authority, which is good. And probably some money, too. The Smuggler's Ring has been disbanded. It looks like our friend, the Jarl of Lada, successfully subjugated the Orcadians. Orkney actually historically would remain a possession of the Norwegian crown for quite a long time. I think like 400 or 500 years or something. To the point that they still have a fairly unique Hiberno-Norse culture there to this day. They actually have one of the biggest continuous like ethnic Viking festivals in the world called Uphellia that takes place on Orkney. Oh, they're causing trouble. That's paradox logic for you. It's like, we're not going to defend our homelands. We're just going to sail to Norway and fuck shit up. A few days ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your court. Most of the time, she sat quietly and did not draw any attention to herself. However, you could tell that she was listening very intently to the conversation. Let's see. I would have to fire one of my cousins and nobles to give you the spy master position. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to uphold the patriarchy here. Massive recruitment drive in Hordaland. Okay. Whoops. I did not mean to dismiss that. I don't know what I just did. Was that your son? Apparently, I betrothed him to a lowborn girl in my court, which is not going to create any dynastic relevant shit. Okay. Oh, at least he didn't get to the capital. How's our prosperity? Oh yeah, you can't check the progress of prosperity in CK2, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking I'm playing EU4. We were going to build a great work here. Great underground city. Interesting. I might build a Piety and Prestige. Great Stone Circle. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we'll build a Great Stone Circle in Hordaland once we have a lot of money. Retinues first, TJ. Remember, you've been trying to build retinues for ages. Studying with Jarl Sigurdur, you've learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige in foreign courts. Awesome. So, Tryggva is multilingual. Alright. Offer peace. Force demands. We're going to get some moral authority. Catholicism's going to lose some moral authority. All good things. Alright. Let's take a look at our laws. We have not changed any laws in a very long time. Tribal organization we're eventually going to want to raise, but probably not until after our religion's reformed, because right now it mostly does negative things for us. Okay. We could press a claim in Alfheimer, which actually was part of Norway for quite a long stretch of time. That would put us into conflict with the West Geats. Oh yeah, we should also join the... We need to join the thing. Wolf warriors, fight to prove yourself. I was gonna check and see how many troops he had. He can raise up to 14,000 men, which is quite a lot. That's quite a few more than we can. Yeah, even from our tribal vassals, it's not a lot of. Let's see. King Tosta the Ruthless and the Wolf Warriors have chosen Linda. I think it's just funny that her name is Linda. It sounds like just like someone at your office. Alright, 23 combat skill versus 50. I think we have a pretty good chance here. Seen to injure her. Fantastic. Alright, I'm now a member of the Wolf Warriors. Soother AR. Do we still have a truce with this guy? Force vassalization. Yeah, we could do it. And that would also get us Dublin. Let's make sure. Okay, let's make extra sure. Let's do our due diligence here. 555 levies I'm not worried about. He's allied with the Chief of Meath, who I am also not worried about. Oh, that's actually his tribal vassal. Okay, these are both tribal vassals. He has no other alliances. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Force vassalization. Let's raise our banners here. And have these boats go pick up our men from the mainland. Combine these armies so we don't get sniped. Get on the boats. Trigvav Noreyar, your spymaster. Killed by armed thugs while exploring a plot in Hordaland. Okay. Is what's her name still around? Okay, well this guy wants a seat on the council, so he can have the job. Hey, look! They decided to come fight us on our turf. Common of Soother is called Heston of... Yeah, okay. Those are just his tribal vassals. As the enemy draws near during the battle, an uncontrollable rage begins to swell within you. You furiously bite down on the edges of your shield in an attempt to devour it. Trembling with anger, you raise your great axe and charge howling into the enemy ranks. Many of the cowards attempt to flee the mere sight of you, but your axe has no spare for them. We have become a Berserker. Hell yeah. 29 Marshal. Hell yeah. Alright. Berserkers, let's get to berserking. That's my new catchphrase. Let me know how you like it in the comments down below. Okay, so yeah, we'll be leading the center. Ofeg is leading a flank, and Botulfur. Sure, you can lead a flank. Can we, Vogue title, or let's see. What would we need to pass this? Does not have title revocation disallowed. Does not have the feature cosmopolitan legalism equal to 2. Okay, so we just need one more level of legalism before we can pass that law that would let me take heathen, or non-weird, I mean we technically are heathens, non-co-religionist titles away for free.